Hi, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment, and I just needed to get on here and do some crafting today. So what I wanted to do, I was watching some YouTube videos, and I saw a couple things, and I don't know, it just gave me an idea. So I have this envelope. It's pretty large. It's like 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. I need it to be in order to go in this book that we're working in, I need it to be about 4 inches. I'm going to cut it off right here just to get rid of that. Let's see if I can find me a trimmer. And I want to just, wait a minute, you know what? I think I'm going to do, let's see, maybe a 1/2 inch like that, because what I want to do, that doesn't even look straight, does it? Huh? It's supposed to be straight, so, because what I want to do, I want to take, I'm going to keep this up here somewhere, as we're working in the same altered book, and I want to cut this little piece off right here, and my scissors, and I'm going to, because I want to fold this over, I want this to be closed up. So I'm just going to cut this little piece off right here. This is just an idea that I have, y'all. I don't know, it might not work. You know, I could just do this. Like that. I don't know, you ever just have one of those weeks? And I'm just going to put a fold line right there. And the reason why is because I want to close this up like that. Because I wanted it to be an envelope, but it was too wide for my thing. So I think I'm also going to cut down here, because no, what I want it to do is this, but I also want it, because I want it to make like a pocket. That makes sense. So this needs to be cut off. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and, I could put a piece of tape here, but I think art glitter glue will do fine. Because what I want to do is make like a double pocket using an envelope. And this, here's this. I'm going to cut here. Okay. And so I'm going to put this up kind of like that. I threw that piece away. I need to have it back. I might use this, because what I might do is make it a flip. I'm thinking I might want to make it a flip, but here, if I do that, it would still be a pocket. Would that work? Would that work if I did it like this, and then had this pocket, and then this a pocket? I think that will work. Make it a thingy. I'm going to put a little Actually, I haven't. I probably should cover this with something. Although I'm not sure I'm gonna. Because I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I can do something else with it that doesn't need to actually be. It's kind of cool though. Let's see what I got. It doesn't need to be too bulky. Don't want double-sided cardstock. I think I want some scrapbook paper or some digitals. Maybe some, oh, you know what? I got an idea. I did this yesterday. But one of the things I'm going to use in this is tea bags, I think. But I am going to put something on here. You know what I do have? I have some of this that looks kind of like leather. I could put that on the back, but I have something else in mind for this that I don't want to do that. So let's see what I have. I have the steampunky stuff. This would be cool right here. I think I will put that there. Let me get some of my Fabri-Tac. Let's do that. Let's see. Just grabbing stuff out of my stash, my scraps. Needed to, I don't know, sometimes you just need to, you know, do something, even if it's wrong, my mom used to say. And since this is going to flip up, I can just go ahead and glue this to the whole deal. Oh, isn't that sweet? Let's just do that. Even if it's backwards, I don't even care. Just simple things that you can do if you want to do a journal page or I don't know. This is a digital from, I think it is from leftover digital from Victoria Design. I think it is the steampunk, maybe that. I'm not sure. Because when I do digitals, I just, you know, I save the scraps from them because why not? Why not? So, great. Sorry about that. Don't know, that was the phone. Am I still recording? Yes, that was unfortunate. I don't know who that was, but so now I'm just using vintage photo. Just that. And then this, now I can take this and put a little thing in it, make sure it's kind of in the center. Everybody to know that's a pocket. And so then I'm going to probably take this kind, put it on the back, on the front, I mean. I'll go ahead and put that in there. You can use a junk mail envelope for this also if you don't have any craft envelopes. This is just what I had. So just, or maybe this was I don't know, maybe this was something from, I can't remember what this is from. I am so sorry. My mind is, we have had some drama in the family, and not just that, but my, you know, I don't know if I told you guys that my doggy was really sick, so he had to go to he had to get some teeth pulled, which is never good. And he's the dog that's never had anything go wrong with him in like 8 years since I've had him. And then all of a sudden, it's like, you know, he needed, his teeth were really bothering him. So, so I had to take him to the vet. He had to get some teeth pulled, and that just, you know, of course he was in pain, and then that just set off a whole, you know, his immune system was down, and so he ended up getting I'm just going to glue this whole thing down because, you know, the front pocket is what's open. And because, I guess because of his immune system or whatever, it set off a whole bunch of other things. So I had to take him to the emergency vet. And that's never any fun. So I'm going to sit that there for a minute. So they had to do blood work. It was just, it's one thing after the other. And then we had some family issues, so I don't know. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, one of the things I want to do with this is, first of all, I am going to take this, tea bags. When you're tea dyeing paper, it's really fun to keep your tea bags. They do, I mean, they do have, of course, I was going to cover this up with something else, so maybe I won't use that, because what I wanted to do this thing. So I'm going to get a piece of paper, and I'm going to, I want it to be 4 1/4 by 7. So I'm going to get me a piece of watercolor paper. Actually, not watercolor paper. Let me get some mixed media paper. A little thinner. Mixed media paper. And what did I say? What did I say? I said 4 1/4. So let's see that. So I think all I really want to do is go back to bed, but I was like, I need to just do some stuff. So, you know, I need to maybe get my mind off of things and do some stuff. So what I want to do with this is I want to get me some stamps. And let me think about what stamps I'm going to use. And I might just use script stamps. Let's see what I want. I think I want like, I don't know if I need any of this, but maybe just, I have a lot of different sentiment stamps. But maybe I'm just going to use like a script stamp from over here. Like something like this. And just kind of script it. Because what I want to do, and I think I've done this before, but what I want to do is I'm going to use my embossing folder. Let me get my piece of paper. You could still use the tea bags, but I changed my mind. I don't know. Do that another time. I'm just going to use... I'm going to put this like here. And I need to really watch these stamps because I don't want this to get dirty. I'm not real worried about it. I'm going to get me a paper towel, excuse me. And I'll get some stamp cleaner. Go ahead and clean the stamps. Yeah, it was kind of dirty. It's the only thing about this Versamark is if you don't want to get dirty on it, because if you do, it will leave marks on it and then you got to buy new. So it's kind of like, don't do that. I am going to use white embossing powder. I'm just going to put this here. It's actually, I'm not sure if it's called white. It's actually called Cottontail. Oh, dimensional puff. I don't know what that means. We're going to find out. So, and this goes back in. Okay, put this back up. I'm going to get my heat gun. Try to cut this down on you guys. So yeah, I don't know if you can see this or not, but it is. It's very like puffy. It came up. It came up like that. I don't know if you see it. Anyway, I do want to. I think I'm gonna just kind of like do a little bit of ripping around the edges. Just because I don't want it to be perfect. Just kind of ripping. Do you know there's a difference? If you rip one way, you'll have a certain kind of tear, and if you rip another way, you'll have another certain kind of tear. Did you know that? I mean, you know, it'll rip, it'll show. Okay, I'm just kind of just going around just to tear it. Okay, now, the other thing I'm going to do is write a sentiment. I am going to find another sentiment to, okay, so we're going to put that aside for a second. And then I am going to find some kind of sentiment in here. Or maybe I have one in here. Let's see. I think these are all like, these are sort of, let's see, and these are like really kind of religious. I got those at Craft Mart. Let's see, what did I say? Age only matters if you're cheese. A lot of these are like birthday ones. Maybe like Catch Your Dream. Let's do Catch Your Dream, 84. I'm gonna do that with a butterfly. So I'm gonna get Catch Your Dream. That's it. What did I say? 84. Get my, I'm gonna go into my thing. Got that, 84. And let me see if I can find a butterfly. Actually, I want a small butterfly. So let's go into Birds and Butterflies. Honestly, this book is working. So I want number 4 because I want a little butterfly. So I will go in here and get number 4 on this side. I have them. I have a lot of them. Okay. So I'm going to take another piece of that. Where did it go? I know I had more. Oh, here it is. Of this. And I am going to cut this down to about here. And maybe like this. I'm going to get this butterfly and put him on here. And I'm going to go ahead and put him on here. We'll stick him in the middle right here. I think now I'll put this here. Okay. Okay. All right. Where's my cleaner? Oh, I think I'll put it in here. Put that in there. I'll clean that off real good. Especially this Versamark stuff. You want to make sure because it's really sticky. All right, let me put this back. And then I'm going to get the one that says Catch Your Dream. I think. It'd be easy if I took the paper out. But, you know, I don't want to. All right, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to go ahead and okay, let me go ahead and do this. Put this back in here, and I can just do this, put it here. And I can put those aside for now. All right, now I'm going to put this back. I'm going to get that, I think I'm just going to use regular white for this. Oh. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to use the heat gun again. Well, this time I'm going to use a tweezer because it's going to be kind of put that away. I can throw that away. I usually just throw those away after I'm done with them. Put all this away. I'm done with this for now. Okay. Now I'm going to get some colorness. Some of these. I don't know which colors I'm going to use, but I think I'm going to use for the top. Let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to ink around both of these. Y'all are wondering what I'm doing. You know, I'm just flying. Like I said, I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants to do this. But, You know, I may not use this I was thinking maybe I won't use this, but then maybe I will. I don't know. See, this is going to have to be, I'm going to put this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that piece of, what do you call it? This. And I am going to put this, put this on here. But what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and do this. Here, what are you doing, Gina? You'll see. Cut this down. And this guy, no, on the other side, this guy. On this side, like that. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead, and I should have done that before I put this down, but it's not going to be that big of a deal, I don't think, because I want this guy to flip up. And so I'm going to put this here. That. You're going to see a little bit of that, but you know what? I think I have a scrap. I do. Maybe that came off of it. I have this. Not long enough. What the heck, Tina? I don't know, maybe. I probably have another piece, actually. I do. So let me just cover this. Cover this right here. Because I want to. Because you know how I am. Y'all. Anyway. I hope everybody's having a good week. So my doggy's acting a little bit better. I think he'll be okay. Just scary, man. So scary. I was thinking this would be a pocket too. So what I did, I was going to make that a pocket too, and I didn't. So let's make that a pocket anyway. Let's go ahead and, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. And get the same thing out of that. Because I want this to be a pocket. Why? I don't know. I just changed my mind. And we'll go ahead and stick that in the middle. So that'll be a pocket too. So this will be a flip. And I'm probably going to decorate this with something. Because I'm going to glue it to the back of this. So let's see what I can find. Maybe a flowers. I kind of want it to be like odd, or maybe, I don't know, maybe this guy. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I think I like that. That is definitely kind of cool. And some labels. Let me get that. I like that. Y'all like that? I like this guy. I'm going to put him on there. I am going to commit to that. So, I don't know. Me and glue, right? I'm in my bathrobe. Like somebody sent me a message. They want my, I think somebody wants to send me a message on Etsy. I don't know what that's about. I'll see you later. So I'm gonna, that's kind of cool looking. Different, a little different, right? A little different. Let me get some labels. Because, you know, every naughty needs a label. Y'all are wondering what I'm doing. I'm still wondering what I'm doing. I like this here. That's kind of cool. Oh. Kind of goes right there, you know? Kind of does. And then, most of these are, like I said, they're Tracy labels, so they are, if you ever decide, you know, to get labels, I would definitely go for a digital, because then that way you can cut them out and use them over and over and over again. Like you can just, a lot of people don't like to do fussy cut, but I just do it while I'm watching television at night, or put on a nice movie and sit there and cut out stuff. So this will probably go like that. And then I'll need to figure something to go inside of it. And I think I want to need also maybe something else here. Like, I like this, be brave with your life. Let's do that. So I have this little tag here, and I might actually have to go in my, let me go see what I have. I'll be back. I think what I'm gonna do is I have one of these old, like, stamp cards, and I think I'm gonna put one of those in there. It's just a collector's stamp card. So I think I'm going to stick that in there. And then at the bottom, I kind of like, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Tracy, I need to go through some of my stuff again. I'm going to put some of these cigarette cards from Tracy Fox. I think those are really cool there. And I think maybe, I've got a lot of those. I'm looking at my stamps and stuff. There is, this is just something I covered. That might be pretty right there. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to call that done. I'm going to work on this. So I want this to be, let's see, how about, if we want it to be grungy, then we need to use, I'm going to start with a little bit of grunge. Let me have a thingy. I need this here on the bottom here. I think this is Rustic Wilderness. This is frayed burlap. I'm gonna do some of this like this. Like here. I don't know, you see kind of like the magic. If you have embossing folders. Embossing, these are just, look at that, I got, yeah, whoops. here. I also think I want a little bit of, let me see about some of this salty wild honey, maybe just like a little. That's pretty, huh? Okay. Okay, that's a good background. And once you have that on there, you take your and you wipe it across there, and it takes it off of the white. Okay. If you want it really grungy, take a little bit of coffee. And not only will that make it more grungy, it also works with that oxide a little bit. If you can see that, how that kind of works with the oxide. So I'm going to dry this. I like it a lot. Look at that. That's cool. All right, so this one then I'm going to take, and I want to make it a little more, I don't want this part to be grungy. I want this part to be pretty. So I want picked raspberry. And I want to do it like really subtle. Like kind of. So do this. And then I'm going to get some seedless preserves. Get a little more in the middle here. Ooh. And what else do we have? Let's see. How about chipped sapphire around the edges, sort of. These are so pretty, these colors. Okay, got that. This. I don't have a whole lot of colors. I don't use a whole lot, but, you know. Then you take this. And you look at that. Comes off the top like that. So I'm going to put that right on there. And first I'm going to put this in the book, but I'm hesitant about even using this because it's so, but I am. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this on here. Like that. Then I'm going to take the whole thing and just gonna, come on, glue. This is just, I want to take this and we'll put it over that page. And then I think what I want to do with this, put some, pop it up a little bit. So let me grab me some of these. And but I think first it needs something. Maybe it does need a tea bag. Let me see. Does it need a little tea bag? That's not even going to show. Maybe what I need is some of this here. No, not that much. Some texture. Go ahead and put some of this down. And then this top of here, like that. Okay. So, and this can be filled with anything you want. It doesn't have to be whatever, but, and I don't know about this though. I think maybe I'll just put, I don't know, maybe these things. Something completely off the wall, right? Maybe, I don't know if this postcard will fit. Maybe a postcard, old postcard. Let's do that. And then these things. And there, I think I'll just do that. Anyway, so that's one other thing you can do with an envelope and some embossing folders. Embossing powder, I guess, is what it's called. And anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was kind of off the fluff, but hopefully you liked it. And until next time, thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment. It really helps my channel if you do that. So thanks again. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.